That's actually quite interesting.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh. I'll be going then.
Go. Till we meet again.
What if my soul is burdened with sin? Is there a way to cleanse it?
Of course, son. You can redeem yourself with an indulgence, or take the path of repentance and atone for your sins with a pilgrimage. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage does not erase your crimes in the eyes of the law, nor does it release you from paying a fine. And you, if I'm not mistaken, have a few, similar concerns. Come find me when you have atoned for your worldly sins. Till we meet again. I'm sorry.
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's alms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk? What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good. Poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn. But he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Berghoff. And that fever ain't letting up.
And the Maiden Tower, which one is that?
You're in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow, higher one on the eastern side. We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
I'll be going. I'll pray for Thomas.
Thanks.
I have the problem of picture, actually. Performance. Let's try fidelity. Stop that a little bit. Sharpness a little bit more sharp. Motion blur. I have no idea where it is. Beautiful music. Beautiful music. Beautiful music.
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
Oh, the frame rate went down to hell. Down. The frame rate is fucked. I want to try it for some time.
Like
oh my
always,
God.
he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he
I've
vanishes like the wind.
seen exactly you. Look too similar.
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you
Hey
standing here
man.
grumbling?
Because of that
Let's
damn
go. Fuck
blacksmith.
yeah, let's
I'm
go.
waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am
Serato.
I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
You look exactly like someone I know. The blacksmiths are on the corner.
Can
Can
I
I help
help
you?
you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Nice, I'm a decent folk, you see, man? The blacksmith isn't decent. First, I need to get some tools. That's certainly something I can do.
Well,
Exactly.
that's certainly not something I can do.
That's what I thought.
But I'm a good thief. I'm a really, really good thief. The blacksmith is around the corner. Can I help you?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me. And then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
Oh my god, you need
Can I
someone.
help you somehow?
No.
Oh, you said the blacksmith knew how to do it, though. So the blacksmith isn't a decent man?
Aye. He ain't decent. He's a nasty piece of work.
He's a nasty piece of work. Okay, I don't want to pick that lock. Okay.
Oh, that's certainly not something I can
Certainly
do.
nothing
That's what
for
I
me,
thought.
man. Thank you. Oh, fuck it.
Can I help you somehow?
No.
You know,
Unless-
I'm stuck here, so
I know how to do it,
I'm
but
gonna
first
get...
I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
Thank you. I'll be back with some lockpicks for you, lady. That's a blacksmith place. Oh, I have nothing here.
Hope it lasts. Careful.
What the? What in the internation fuck is happening here, man? I don't know. Oh, I'm trespassing. Okay, I'll be gone. But maybe we can save the game here. Oh, I cannot save this fucking game. I can find the book around here. I'll just be the thief. I just do that. Oh shit. Oh shit. There's someone there, man. But I promise I'll find good shit here, man. Oh, that's a box. Meaty, am I gonna lockpick? Damn it. I'm in jail. I think we should leave, man. Honestly, it isn't worth it. They have Hans in the tight hand. Hans is in actual pain. He's a noble and people are going to execute him, you know. So
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Ah, actually, Elden Ring is the best idea, eh, man. But I think I've had enough of Elden Ring, man. Elden Ring is beautiful. It's the best game ever created by humanity, I swear to God. I saw you a couple of times, lady. You...
Stuff your face quick and get back to work.
He's praying, but... Me? You're talking to me, mister. I don't have anything to do. I don't know what the hell should I do. Maybe here. Ooh, what's happening here? True. Absolutely. Darn true, man.
You supposed to be helping out?
Helping who? Helping you? You piece of shit. Ah, sorry, guys. It's hard to lockpick, actually. Okay, it seems a bit doesn't exist in this part. We'll go to F. Whatever the fuck is the F? Oh my god, what?
Pardon me.
No problem, lady.
Excuse me.
I hate this place, man. Where the hell should I go? I have no clue. I'm lost. Oh, actually, I suppose I could have gotten out somehow. I can steal this guy. Stuff.
Careful.
Darn it. It was a hard time, man. It was a hard time. Oh. What's happening here? Oh, hey, man. I'm looking for a book. Have you seen some kind of a book? I don't think so. I'm trespassing? Shit, and he saw me and he didn't say anything? That was interesting. Holy shit, where the hell is that? I think I should not trespass. You're such an idiot, man. You're an idiot soldier.
What was Lord Zenning's wedding like?
It was nice.
It was nice.
Good
Actually,
food
I
and
was
drink.
there. They got
Lots
us.
of guests.
They fucked us up. You, I saw you. Why are their faces just repeats, man? You piece of nasty piece of shit. Shut up. I don't excuse. You're never excused. You're never excused. Hey, man, what the fuck should I do? You're.
Fanker the cooks.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
No, it was hard to open, so.
Maybe if you fixed it, she'd stop bothering you.
Maybe if your pa wiped you off on his sleeve, you wouldn't be here making cheeky remarks. I'm a castle blacksmith, not some village tinker.
He got mad, man. She told me about you. She told me you're a piece of nasty piece of shit, man. She's annoying, but I'm supposed to help her. Okay.
No, you're
So,
right.
yeah.
She's an awful harpy. But I promise to help her.
So help her if you want. Just don't...
She
Okay.
told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As it happens, I do.
Ah, no, you don't.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
Where was the lockpick? I never would remember that shit, man. Yeah, he was talking about here's some garage and too. They got my everything. They made me
The
to come
second
in.
toll for Hans.
Thank
It
you.
happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'm here to open this shit.
Still no sign of the blacksmith?
None at all. And if I can't get
I love
nothing
this
baked
game,
for
man.
his lordship on account of him, It'll be a sorry day for the both of us.
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know
Well,
he
go
is.
get her.
Only he tells me to wait, that he's got more important things to do.
Blacksmiths are important people, though.
Uh-huh. You'll be one of them too, eh? Oh, well. What can I do except wait anyway?
How can the...
How do you think? And then he promised...
Oh, well.
He'll...
No, I can help you. I was just kidding. I was just kidding.
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You go in with me and you're helping me. Come along.
Okay, miss.
What a day. I burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me...
Hmm.
God be with you. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
You're too slow. Oh, I hate this setting, man. I can't. PS5. I know why PC players don't like PS5. Now I know. They're a little bit out of order, but at least we have the frame rate. Oh, we couldn't come here actually. Now we can, it seems like. Buongiorno.
Christ, pardon me.
No problem. I just pushed you a little bit. Hey there, Mike.
Here
This
it
one?
is, that damn chest. 3 years
Ah,
I've been
it's
telling him.
easy,
That's
actually.
truth.
Oh, I'll just play. Actually, should I do it fast? I'll do it fast. There you go. It's open
Thank you
now.
kindly, young man.
No
If you want to
problem.
get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
No problem. See you around. How are you, soldier? I was supposed to help.
Seems wedding like.
It was nice.
You
Good food
both
and
talking
drink.
about the wedding
Lots of
forever?
guests.
Just stop at some point, man. Wedding is gone. The time is gone. Okay, where's L? At least I can find someone called L. Maybe upstairs, it says.
You've no business.
Still. Go higher. I'm trespassing, actually. What the hell, man? Here? I suppose it's here, yeah.
You're not permitted to be here.
Oh, sorry. Of course. I'm gone. I'm gone.
I surrender!
Now I'll show you. You can't say you'll pay.
I can't pay.
In that case...
Okay.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No? What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girls
I'm
are
really
to be
good at
seen,
convincing
and
this
people are yelling
bastard.
at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one
So I
lifetime.
got him.
Can't we just let this one slide?
All right, then, I'll turn a blind eye. Just this once. Well, that's taken care of. Off you go now.
Thanks, man.
You're under arrest. Halt!
We were just talking, man.
Well, what'll it be?
We just
all right.
talked for an
You caught
hour,
me.
buddy.
I surrender.
You're a wanted. You're that bastard. I'll have none of that. You'll pay a fine, and then you...
Do you know who I am? No, I'm not that good here. I can threaten him, but I'm
Look,
good at talking.
Can you keep a seat?
What are you...
Look,
We just
it's
talked
like,
forever,
yeah,
all
well,
of
this
us,
you
though.
behind,
Like,
then all of us back up. Aye.
All right.
Where do you think you're going? There's nothing. If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for ages.
eventually, motherfuckers, I had to talk to them like forever. Just excuse me to go. This game is too serious, man. Wake up.
I'll be going.
Thanks.
No problem. The dude was brave, man. He was serious about it. Okay, up here. I have no clue where to go and help who. I'm trespassing. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back.
This place is off limits to you.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Seriously, you wanna follow me? Okay, I
Easy.
surrender.
I surrender.
You can't say you'll pay up.
Look,
What are you?
look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you?
It's like
No.
they're really good in bed. Well, at high noon. then all
Oh
back
my
up.
god, the same
Right.
thing. The same thing worked with them. That was beautiful.
The third toll. I better get moving.
I have no clue anymore. Okay, I know that. Take care of the horseshoe for the blacksmith. Find the bone around the gallows. Okay, I'll take care of the horseshoe for blacksmith. That's pathetic piece of shit. Think I can start smithing here. Horseshoe, I gotcha. Ah, darn job. It's always a hard job, it's not easy. Thanks, man. Thanks, Thomas. It's actually a delicate work.
I should move it.
حتما نه الان دارم آهنگری میکنم. Blacksmithing. It's very actually important. And it's not easy to do actually. You have to master it. You have to be a blacksmith. حتما نمیتونم الان زندانی شدم. I'm actually a prisoner, man. I can't do shit.
It needs heat. It's cold.
Okay. Thanks, man. Thanks, Thomas. Thank you, Thomas Shelby.
I have to hammer it more evenly.
Damn it, it's a hard thing to do. Always a hard thing to do.
Damn it. I have to be careful not to ruin it.
Damn you. Fuck! I hate this, man. I hate this. I won't do any smithing. What was the other thing? Find Cranker Camp. Find book for the miller. Check with the scribe for clues about the book. Where's the scribe, man? Find Pavlena. I never find Pavlena. Pavlena. Find work around the gallows. Okay, let's go to the fucking gallows. Fuck this place, man. I cannot do that for you, and I am sorry about it, Mr. Blacksmith. You're an ugly piece of shit, actually.
It was nice.
Shut up. Still, the wedding, this dude won't get nailed. This dude won't get anywhere if he wants to keep talking about that. Oh, I'm in another area. I swear to God I didn't find this area at all.
The fourth bell.
A fourth bell, oh my God. We're gonna lose Hans. I don't have that time. Damn it. What should I do? I have no clue, man. Maybe the housemate. This guy. Mr. Carpenter. برو بابا داداش من الان همه رو بکش اصلا نمیتونم یه مشتکی رو بزنم میگیرنم I'm gonna be like arrested, dude. Arrested. Okay. Fucking dog, shut up. No, fuck your house and you and your family or whatever shit.
So, I went to see my brother.
And? Who wouldn't? This property belongs to someone else.
Every property belongs to someone else. Or whatever fuck in this ugly ass place. I don't know what to do, man.
God bless.
Show me your...
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything?
Shut up, man. You're a servant. You shall serve. I see. You're scared.
What am I to do with this?
Should I talk to you?
The Lord be with you.
I was told...
No.
No.
Huh? I got... But there's one...
Capan is innocent. How can I get...
But
No,
that poacher is innocent.
An innocent poacher? But that's nothing to do with me. My job is to make sure it don't collapse when he swings.
I could help you with that.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed. Sharpen it and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
What is he, Mr. Ellie? He. Okay. You want me to sharpen something? I think it's something around here. Yeah, I think. Yep, this one. Oh, some Groshans. Thank you. And I'll sharpen it for you. High on life, yeah, that's not bad, that's not bad. No, I like this one. This one has got me for now. High on life, honestly, I don't know. I didn't. I used the perk also, you see. Oh, new level in craftsmanship. Wow. Who was that? Was this guy? I think it was this guy, yeah.
Here it is.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And isn't it all the same whether he hangs or gets crushed by fallen timber?
Certainly not. For one thing, it would be a disgrace, because someone would have to finish him off. And no one wants to dirty their hands with that. And more important...
I think I can, actually.
Anyway...
Isn't he always?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You don't mind Bill?
No. A fella...
Would you happen to know how I can get into the Maiden?
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel. And they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyak that wanted into the castle too. But for a damn different reason.
What was Binyak after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after in the hay and wanted a fine feather bed.
And did he succeed? In getting in, I mean.
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Tursky, and the well ain't actually a well, but an underground pool in one of them caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons, and then into the Maiden.
Oh, he sounds bold.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyak...
Indeed.
Should I trust him?
I'll be going.
Aye. Farewell, my friend.
Under here? I'll be damned. What should I do now, man? Somewhere around here, the Maiden. This one. But how can we get into the Maiden? That's something else. Maybe from here.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Where the hell am I and where the hell should I do, man?
I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
I should get into the Maiden. The Maiden is something like that. I think I should go up, not down. Where's the chapel? Can you tell me? No. Still, the wedding. How are you guys possible?
I hope you weren't planning on breaking in here.
So much dust.
Sir, you? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ, first you cause me...
Well,
And why are you bothering me?
I'd never think such a thing, sir. I'm sure you have lots of work and little time. I didn't mean to bother you. It's just that no one else told me what to do, and I don't want to be idle.
Oh, typical. If I don't do it myself, no one will. But that doesn't change the fact that I don't know what to do with you.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
Sir, I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your...
Species de keep it, sir. Looks can deceive. As it happens, I've read many Latin and other texts. For example, the etymologies of Isidore of Seville.
Of course I did.
The writings of Abbess Hildegard of Bingen. And the Herbarium de Horis Sanitatis, De Materia Medica, and others.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worst in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense. Tell me, sir, what do you usually eat?
Well, I often eat from the banquet table.
So, a lot of roasted game?
Yes, and pâtés, goose, duck. I dine as befits my status.
I see. Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right.
Wow.
The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humours are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go
Such an idiot
to the
doctor.
meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously? And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well...
I understand. Sir, I'm afraid you have a stomach ulcer. If it's not treated, you could even die of it.
Good God! What should I do?
The main thing is a strict diet. No fatty or heavy foods. In other words, nothing from the banquet table. You have to eat boiled white meat, poultry or fish, lots of vegetables, and gruel.
Gruel? Like a...
Yes, like the common folk. And another thing, you mustn't get angry, under any circumstances.
What? I mean, what?
That's the way. Oh, and I'll get you a herbal potion. I know exactly what will do you good.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I don't have the required remedy. And unfortunately, I don't see how I can brew it here. I don't have the necessary equipment.
You're free to use the surgeon's apparatus in his study. It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right. Besides caring for your mortal coil, the well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you is medicine.
I'll go and get...
Good.
Oh, now here is not trespassing anymore. It's open. Second floor. Where can it be? Oh, now I'm trespassing. That's the tower, I suppose. I reckon. Overridíme chodem second floor. Go. That's the third floor. I suppose. That's like the second floor. Come on, where the hell is that? The books are always the best thing. Always try to rob, buy anything like that with the books. This one, I suppose it's the lock. Here. Wow. These are good. This is good.
6 bell. Half the time is up.
Oh shit, 6 spell. I think it would be around here, You said second floor, I'm in the 5th floor, man.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
I need help.
Who doesn't?
I don't know or care.
That's slimy too.
Well, you look like you know your way around here.
Why?
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff, and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
That's definitely an interesting point. But tell me.
No. I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way.
What kind of a potion do we need? Yes, stomach potion. Let's see, what's that? Yeah, digestive potion can be work, but I'm not sure. Minta perfume, a weak but long lasting perfume. Soap, I think we need the digestive one. Okay, 2000 water, 2 handcuff of plasma, next handful of charcoal, 2 handful of pistol nail. Okay, need water.
The 7th bell.
Damn it. fuck this shit, man. Why is that shit so hard to make? Darn it! I'll be gone. I'm not the potion guy to make the potion. It's hard. I'm a good reader, but I ain't good potion maker. The sixth bell. Okay, J. Let's talk. I think they're gonna execute him, and I'm not able to help him. Poor friend. Okay, I need to search that on YouTube, man. I need to make that potion. Okay, let's go to alchemy bench.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Yes! We're good. We're good.
Sir, about...
Yes?
I have exact... Sir, I'd recommend that you take this digestive potion to settle your stomach. Take it after every meal. And don't forget, a good diet, and do not get upset.
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down, sir.
Lie down? Me? Ha! Without me, this place...
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Man.
Oh...
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir, but I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
Couldn't I go and pray in your chapel?
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, boy. I'll inform the guards.
Thank you, sir.
Careful.
Thank God I can go to the chapel now. Where's the chapel? Not sure, maybe here. I think chapel is here. It's here, I suppose. Yeah, you see, it was trespassing from here. No, it's not. Where the fuck is chapel?
It was nice. Good food.
Oh my God.
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
I'm fucking stoked, man.
Excuse me.
Shut up. I I have no clue, man.
Good food and drink.
Shut the fuck up, man. Just keep telling me to go this way. And when I come this way...
Excuse me.
You're not fit to be here. Surrender at once.
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you'll pay.
Look.
What are you...
Look.
Where are you...
It's like... No. They're with... Well, this... Hi. Then all of us... That girl... Aye.
All right, then.
What was Lord Semin's wedding like?
Oh my god, these guys are talking about the wedding over and over and over.
This place is off limits to you.
Easy now! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You're...
Look.
What?
Look.
Where are...
It's like...
No.
They were... Well, this... Hi. Then all of a sudden... That girl... Aye.
Careful.
Careful.
The 10th bell. I don't have much time left.
On the right, Yannick.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. Unless...
No, I'm not.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days, and the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he
I heard that so I brought...
Really?
God moves.
Yes. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Oh no. They're going to kill Henry.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me!
Oh no!
You can't do this!
No! Oh yes.
Open the gates!
The nobility are here.
My lord?
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble. That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Sir, we came to your castle in a state of desperation. Your Chamberlain had the guards empty excrement on my lord's head and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed. And if that wasn't enough, when he had Sir Hans arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but your Captain Thomas too.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me.
Sir!
Best be quiet, Ulrich. We will talk about that another time. And I apologize to you for that unpleasantness. At least it ended better than it might have. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Rattay showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons. Just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join, rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzik are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir.
You'll go to Nebakov, a small yeoman there. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, that will do us. If he delivers,
Is the route safe?
As I said,
Don't worry.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal. I do not think he will take...
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
We'll take care of it, sir.
All right.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you...
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your, equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today. Silence is... Just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Actually, it is.
Careful. The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Good day.
I can understand.
Oh shoot, I think I lost him.
Oh.
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once.
I surrender!
I've got you. You can't. You'll pay.
Oh, please. Look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just...
Oh. Greetings.
I'm here for some...
Christ, what kind of mess? I've got the so kind... It was good to see you, my friend.
I took a look at Herring.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, and honest... I've heard...
There are no...
Aye, they've got... Well...
Ah, don't worry. I learned to ride with humans on my tail.
Well, I'll be damned. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Come here. Heel.
I'm glad you're here. I needed...
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth.
Or 5, which... Look. I know I behaved like an idiot.
Happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too.
You're right.
Therefore, I entrust you with that. On behalf of both, give her our sincerest thanks.
Your wish is my command, sir.
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Easy. Easy.
It's nice to be... out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel... Easy. Memento Mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity.
Oh, my energy went down, man. It
So,
went down.
What great deeds have you achieved in life? And I'd have to tell him, well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching. Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go into the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
You could tell him about me. How I served you loyally. For
Heck
which you
yeah.
made me a knight
I
and
should
gave
be.
me a magnificent castle.
I got really
Almost like
hungry,
this
man,
one here.
actually.
Aye, right.
I should order some
about
food,
a
I
bold
suppose.
But uppity blacksmith. Just what Pa would like to hear. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Go!
Go! Show what you're made of!
Quick, go! Wait! 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 Go! Whoa, whoa.
Is this your first time riding a horse? You moron!
I live in Toronto, man. Toronto, Canada.
Quick! Quick!
Oh, cool, cool. New York, man. New York is cool.
Whoa, whoa.
Cheers to you, man.
Christ, yeah. Oh,
Follow
I
and
needed that.
subscribe.
My head feels a lot
Something
clearer.
like that. I suppose
Glad
you
to
did,
hear it.
right?
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So,
like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Go!
I should have gotten my stuff from that fucking castle.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to
We were in
Rattler.
after lakes,
I was
cool.
afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm
Elden
not
Lord,
afraid
you're
anymore.
absolutely an Elden
Now
Lord,
I
I
see it as an
suppose.
opportunity and a challenge. Any old
Who came to the
manage
real
simple
world?
tasks, but hard ones. They require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz?
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
Yeah, I don't want to keep doing stuff.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Leipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramir. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long but I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can
They're talking about nothing important, man.
Myrtle.
But I unfortunately have to follow
You got a
this dude.
guess, for fuck's sake.
He's giving them tips
Sorry,
and
Michael.
stuff.
I didn't know. Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint.
You have a kind master.
Elden Lord, you are the best.
He won't get a game out of me.
Pity. There's nothing wrong with calling on Lady Luck now and then with a game of dice. His work has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it.
Thanks, man.
Dice and all. But now to the important business.
Or
There's
woman.
a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with. So help yourself, and I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord von Berghoff, so...
He's calling his loyal...
Now you talk. How many men does Lord von Berg...
It seemed to me he has plenty. Several dozen men. Well equipped.
Well...
I ordered
sounds like the folks to be
kebab.
reckoned with. Good news.
Rocky,
I bet
Rocky.
my left nut Lord Yaramir will send me. Tell me one thing, though. Because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some... Lord of Perkstein?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill. We can do some...
I accept you.
Then you're the right...
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons. We don't want to...
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a...
Long sword. Yep.
Give me a long sword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait. Give me a moment.
I'll bust your ass off.
They're going at it just like real
For Lord Nabok! For Lord Nabok!
Damn.
A good fight.
Damn, he was powerful.
The good name of Lord Yaramir has been defended. But you defended Lord Capons. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the... She'll be up. I might have said... We'll try Pelzel in the state. And if you want...
Damn, you fucked me up, dude. Teach me.
I don't want to prop.
Nothing interesting. If you... Sir, but they could see.
No, you were right.
Just so. Good to see you, my friend.
You literally fucked me up, dude. I'm not good to see you at all.
Well, Henry? Excuse me.
And he was fully, like, closed up with a damn sword. I forgot my everything.
Did you get hit by a horse?
I did, actually. Your friend got me.
silly doggy. Any idea what that was? Phew. Sheath that! Where do you think you're going? Sorry.
Greetings. I watched your duel against... Don't take your defeat.
Aye.
But they usually get battered even worse.
I did my... You knocked me about...
That's what I'm here.
Surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could.
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad.
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord von Berghoff.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
Knights are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please, explain it to me then.
Person
Knight
turquoise
is the title
waving.
of part
What's
of the
that?
lower nobility.
What's
But
that,
that
man?
doesn't mean that they're genuine dubbed knights. To be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on, you first have to serve as a page for some time. And then you perform some great feat, like heroism in battle, and only then are you rewarded with knighthood.
My word. I had no idea it was that complicated. I'd love to hear more, but I have to go and get some more herbs. Would you like to come with me?
I'll be happy to.
The countryside's pretty. Shall we go?
She was too beautiful, sorry guys.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, but I haven't really looked into how the whole thing works.
Better have fun while you can, then, before the abbot drags you back in, so you don't have any regrets. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents, too. This really, if it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take...
Why not?
I have to gather herbs, and if his lordship found out, I would...
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict still.
For dawdling?
Maybe I'll tell you some stories.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Puppies and marigold. I think I know how this puppies look like. These are puppies. But I'm not sure about marigold. More puppies. There you go. Sage is also really easy.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I got you some sage. Damn it, I found you some puppies.
I've got every...
Wonderful.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will, don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry!
Oh, she wants to show me something.
It happens. Just watch where you go.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't...
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle?
You'll know soon enough. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle,
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Oh, I did it with her.
I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
That was a good secret, actually.
Good day to you.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Say...
What str...
Look.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! So, what? We
Don't try that on with me. I'm the retainer of Lord Capon of Perkstein. So bear that in mind and start talking.
A retainer should know it ain't done to talk about Lord's business, but... And if his
I'll race.
Thy will? The race? At the mill? You'll be none of us...
That's fair.
Great.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks. God!
Quick, go!
Ka!
Ka! Quick! Go! Ja! Ja! Quick! Go!